bases. Brewer is a sophomore from Lawton, Oklahoma. And Deloiso kicks off. This time he gets a bigger share of the ball and knocks it into the end zone. Back to the 20. It'll come first down. The Bruins will open defensively this way. And they're going to have to gamble some today, I think, unless Oklahoma continues to have its problems in handling the ball, where they've just cashed in against the special teams and an Oklahoma turnover. But the Bruins will open with Chelensky, Onwetwebe, and Kelly on a defensive front of 3. Ale is the celebrated transfer from Notre Dame. Malone, Argo, and Pfeiffer. Keaton will be in there at an inside backer position as soon as he gets over arthroscopy. And the secondary for UCLA is very good and experienced. And here's Collins, a very quick out. And the pass is incomplete, thrown hard and thrown behind Arthur Guess. Arthur Guess is 5'11", 190, a senior from Oklahoma City. And he has tremendous average numbers per reception. But you got to get it in front of him so he can run with it.
They want to get the ball to Artie Guess. He's got great speed. First play of the ball game, and take a look at Guess. First play of the game, Oklahoma comes out and throws. Not well. I think it shows what they want to do, but their inability to do it. Also, that first down, 3 wide receivers. How many times have you ever seen Oklahoma first down? 3 wide receivers and no tight end. Here it is again.
Mike McKinley is in there now in the backfield, replacing Rashid. Collins on an option. Pitches there. That looks more like Oklahoma, doesn't it? That one echoed to the foothills, but it results in about a 10-yard pickup as Brewer carries. Dion Lambert and Eric Turner collide with him.
Take a look at what Oklahoma has done in the decade of the 80s. Nationally, they were ranked 2nd rushing, 4th scoring, and 5th total offense. They've committed to do more passing, and you can still, with 3 wide receivers and an I formation, still run the option that they've been so popular with and so successful with throughout the years.
Very good, right there. There's your option with the quarterback keeping this time. And Collins gets across the 40 and up to the 42. And Eric Turner brings him down, but it's another Oklahoma first down. So the Sooners get the ground game in gear and go for successive first down.
Keith, the best part of the wishbone is the option. Taking the ball, have the quarterback running it or tossing it. You get rid of the wishbone, you give a threat to the passing game, and you still can get the best part of that wishbone, which is the option. Oklahoma lined up with 3 men in the backfield and 2 tight ends that time. A lot of different looks. There you go, 2 wide and the back. You got the passing threat and also the option threat.
Rashid is back in. Collins stand up. Quick punt. Good guess. Guess is open. And down to the UCLA side of the field. Brought down at the 41-yard line. Dion Lambert was the man underneath him. And Oklahoma's arch foe, Nebraska, is out to a lead, as you saw in their game. 8:51 to go in the first quarter. Oklahoma with the ball for the first time today on the UCLA side of the field. First down to the Brewers 41 with the Brewers leading 6-0 on a pair of field goals. Collins gives to the tailback, and he is hit behind the line of scrimmage by James Malone, but Brewer has the strength at 195 pounds to drive ahead and pick up a couple of yards. He got about 3 yards.
Take a look at Gary Gill, young man, awfully young, graduated from Oklahoma in '77.
Well, he's all red and white, isn't he? Collins, load away, give the Brewer, big hole, right side, good seal blocking on the right side by the Oklahoma offensive front. And it's going to move the ball down inside the 35, close to the 33. They've got to go to the 31. They'll need 2 yards on third down.
Brewer is actually their second string tailback. Their outstanding runner a year ago, Mike Gaddis, had knee surgery last year. In fact, Gaddis was leading the country in rushing when he was injured. He's going to be out again this year, probably most of the year. Mike Lewis, another running back, is also hurt.
Double tight end, field off the right side. Brewer cuts the corner and gets the first down. It became a contest of wills. UCLA trying to outnumber them on that side, but couldn't do it. And he gets just enough.
As you take a look at Brewer hobbling off there.
California Bears beat Wisconsin 28-12.
This is one area, Keith, that the Sooners cannot have a lot of injuries. As I mentioned, they've already lost 2 of their running backs, not even here. Brewer, after this, they go to true freshmen.
Yeah, but this Ernest Williams out of Aurora, Colorado is in the ballgame right now, the true freshman. Now, you're talking about 17, 18, and at most a 19-year-old.
They probably haven't been to class yet.
No. Keeper of the quarterback, Collins. Goes for another Oklahoma first down as he crosses the 20-yard line. It takes you a while to get a handle on the option, and sometimes you never do against a team like Oklahoma.
As you look at the quarterback, Steve Collins, started 5 ball games last year. Won 4 of the 5, was injured. Been challenged this year by K.O. Gundy, who is a true freshman quarterback, one of the top recruits in the nation last year, but he's strictly a throwing quarterback.
Otis Taylor goes in motion. Into the middle of the line goes the big fullback, 240-pound sophomore out of Kansas City, Missouri, Kenyon Rashid. He picked up about 3 yards, second down and 7. I remember a linebacker one time having played against, it was Oklahoma, or he was either that or the Air Force. And somebody said, how come you walking so funny? He said, I've been running sideways all day. And I haven't caught anything yet. Second down and 7, the Sooners making a threat now. The first of the day. Option down the line, late pick is taken by Williams, and the freshman the 10 and full stride and busts his way to the 8. First and goal, Oklahoma. Chris Nelson comes in at a wideout. Chris Nelson was a quarterback last year, a junior out of Ada, and he's on the field now at a wide position. Collins to the tailback, and I want to tell you, Mr. Williams will just welcome to big-time college football by Roman Pfeiffer.
Well, there's Pfeiffer. It's a little mixed up in the backfield. The true freshman needs to study his plays a little bit more because Collins was where he should be, but Williams was not, and Pfeiffer, who missed all of last year because of a suspension, is back this year, and Bob Field, the coordinator, says he can make some big plays and made one right there.
Ross is back to the 11. Collins, a little quick drop off to the side, and he's knocked down at the 5, just inside the 5. Number 18, Arthur Guest, making the catch.
Bob Field, the defensive coordinator, best pass defense in the conference last year. 6 starters returning.
It's third down and goal. The ball is just inside the 5. They're going to double tight end now as Joey Mickey comes into the lineup. Taylor goes in motion. Option play to the corner. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Collins got it.
Option to the left. One of the problems with UCLA in the Pac-10. You don't see the option every week. If this is the Big 8, you play the option a lot tougher. UCLA doesn't play it against the option that often. It's not very well good against it.
R.D. Lasher is in. Hunter Goodell holds it. Lasher knocks it through. Not pretty, but it counts. So the Lasher brothers continue to dominate the place-kicking chores at Oklahoma. And the Sooners take the lead.
Yeah, that's cool.
UCLA campus. The water flows inward instead of upward.
No, they saw the commercial.
I don't really understand it either, but there it is. 10,000 gallons a minute. Steve Collins is the man who quarterbacked that possession and stuck it in the end zone for them, and he did it because one of the Bruins was out of place.
All right.